Ever since I took my trip to Connecticut, I've been extremely tired. I don't know why. I am not as young as what I used to be, I guess. The trip wore me out. I'm sitting here watching Cheryl Adair's Repairs latest video where she's working on a Augusta Becker regulator wall clock. The lady is talented, and I don't understand why she only has 488 subscribers. She should have well more than that. She's a lot better teacher than I am. A lot of people say I'm a really good teacher, and I appreciate that. But I say that she is a lot better teacher than I am. And so please take the time to subscribe to her channel. This is her profile picture. It's her and her dog. She trains dogs professionally. She boarders dogs. This picture is from her being on the cover of a dog magazine. She's a nurse. She loves to read, and because she loves to read, and because she trains dogs, she makes a really good clock repair person. It takes a lot of patience repairing clocks, and because she trains dogs, she has a lot of patience. Have you ever tried to train a dog before? I have, and I don't have the patience that it takes to train a dog to where the fact that I could be on a cover of a dog magazine. So please take the time to subscribe to her channel. So how do you go about finding a channel that I suggest? And you type in the channel in the search block right here on your computer, and you do the same thing on your phone. Adair's Repairs, hit enter, and it's going to show you everything that has to do with what you typed. And right there's her channel. And you click on it, and it shows that she has 488 subscribers, 117 videos. The girl is smart. She's got clocks on here that, and I talked about this before, she's got a clock. It's a perpetual calendar clock. When you're on her channel, there's this little magnifying glass that you click on, and let's say you want to know if she has a clock that has to do with Waterbury. You type that in, and I typed it wrong, or she didn't name it what I thought. Maybe I hopefully she called it a perpetual motion clock, so I'm going to type in motion. This got to do with a cuckoo clock, but I thought it was Waterbury clock, but you can go to her videos and find it. It's been a while since she's worked on this thing. Here she's got ship's bell clocks, musical clocks. I'm trying to find that. I typed in Waterbury wrong. So let's go back and type in Waterbury Right, and I'll find it. If I was to just hit water and hit enter, it's going to come up. But it's going to come up with all her, like I said, she trains dogs professionally for a living. So it's going to come up with everything that has to do with water. So let me type in, narrow it down. And there's the Waterbury calendar clock. It's a perpetual motion clock. She took the time, ordered a book, read up on this book to figure out how to change when it went into leap year, to figure out how it went from 28 to 29 February and then to 1 March. I wouldn't have done that. I would have just walked over to the clock and moved the calendar to the date it was on. But she is very professional. She's very smart. She loves to read. I hate to read. I have an 8th grade elite reading level because I hate to read. I'd rather watch a video or a movie. I rarely read. I could name you 2 books that I read. John Grisham books. Back when I used to be in the military and go TDY, I would read his books and the Bible. I've got clock books. I don't read them. I don't like to read. She loves to read. My mom had to quit school when she was like in the 8th grade, 9th grade, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. She didn't graduate high school, but she was one of the smartest people I knew because she loved to read. I'm barely smart. I'm smarter in person than I am on paper. Just imagine how smart I would be if I loved to read. I hate to read. So anyway, she takes the time to how to set your Waterbury perpetual calendar clock for days in February and for a leap year. She takes the time to do that. The lady is smart. And I get people that thank me for my YouTube videos all the time, and I appreciate that. I know a lot about clocks, and it's only because I've been working on my own clocks for 26 years, and I've got clocks that they need service. I'm just a lazy, too busy of a person. I don't know what you want to call it. Depressed. I say this in other videos. Hoarding is a sign of depression. If you look at all the clocks that I have in my house, some people will say I'm a clock hoarder. Well, I am, but it's also a sign of depression. So that's why I go help out other people's and working on their clocks. That's why I go to see my buddy Ron all the time, because I want to get away from this house. I live by myself. I stay at this house. I don't have any friends around here. My children have lives of their own. I rarely see them. I don't. Anyway, I stay at this house by myself all the time. And so I get away. I've got friends on these clock groups that I'd rather see than so-called friends around here. Back when I was working, I had all kinds of friends. But when I had to quit my job, those friends disappeared. because I was no longer supporting them. But anyway, subscribe to her channel. We'll see if she has anything to do with cuckoo clocks, because I get people all the time watching my cuckoo clock videos. So type in cuckoo, and you're going to find all kinds of cuckoo clock repair videos. How to determine what size weights you need for a cuckoo clock. This was posted 1 year ago. She is in my groups, and she watches my videos religiously, and she will contact me. Mark, I want you to post another video. I've watched them all, and I'm ready to watch another one. So I'll bump up a video just for her to watch. But she watched my video on what I call the bucket test, and she did her own video, and I'm like, Cheryl, I love it. I want you to post it to the groups because A, you did a better job than I did, and B, you're a lot better looking than I am, and C, I want you to create a YouTube channel. She already had a YouTube channel, but I want you to start doing YouTube videos on clocks, because she is a very good teacher, and because she trains dogs for a living. Have you ever tried to train a dog or any kind of animal? You have to be able to think like that animal. You have to know what works and what doesn't work. You have to be very patient. She is very patient. And she's been on covers of dog magazines. So please take the time to subscribe to her channel. I want to see that number grow. I want to see. It took me 3 years before I got 1,000 subscribers. And once you get 1,000 subscribers, it doesn't matter how well your videos are. YouTube does not promote your videos until you get 1,000 subscribers. And so it's hurting the clock world with YouTube not promoting her videos, because I've got people that tell me that they watch her videos all the time because they love them, but YouTube's not going to promote her video channel until she gets 1,000 subscribers. And so to have 488 subscribers in a year's time span, it's a lot better than it. Like I said, it took me 3 years to get 1,000 subscribers. And so please subscribe to her channel. So do it for other people. If you're not going to watch her videos, do it for other people, because it's hurting the clock world for people not seeing her channel. Anyway, I'll get off the subject. I hope y'all like this video. Please take the time and subscribe to her channel. May God bless each and every one of you.